Hey everybody, how's it going? Happy Monday. It's a Monday and we got some My Hero. Excuse me, but hey everybody. What's up, Madman? What's up, Boston? We're here. We're back. Chapter 359. Now, for you lot that don't read it on Viz. What's up, Simo? I pull up Viz, right? 3 streams in a row. These are rare times. These feel like the old days, right? I pull up Viz and I navigate to, I don't know if any of you have seen this image, but I navigate to the Shonen Jump page where this is where all the chapters release. And the image that is up on the screen is this. This is on my way to the chapter. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Full face, by the way. Full face. Yeah, I'm good to know he's wearing a purple vest. It fits him. I'm like, is this a spoiler? Like his gauntlet is falling apart. He's about, like, he looks like he's trying to grab him. I don't know. It's just like, damn, Viz. Splash screen, put it right at the top. Let me pull the chapter up. Like, damn. Oh, switch back. Look at this. 8th anniversary. Let me zoom in. You know what? I'll do this. Let me go back. Let me go back. Let me zoom in. This is what I'm looking at. Like, this is how far I'm zoomed in when I zoom in when I'm reading. The color change in Midoriya's costume was more important for me, but no, you can tell that it's 2 different images from 2 different. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, upon looking at it a little bit more, his hand hovering above Deku's head is weird. He feel like these do feel like 2 different. It's just like, yeah, but it's just like it kind of works. It kind of works, but it doesn't. It kind of works. It kind of works. But his outfit definitely is a dark green with the yellow outlines. Definitely is the dark green with the yellow outlines. It's like a really dark green. It's not 100% black, but it's like a really dark green. I like it. All right, let me look. I always wish for Deku versus all for one. All right, let me zoom. I want to look at this celebration splash screen. Okay, we're stuck. Okay, we're stuck. Okay. All right. We got Nagant. We got Mirio. Oh, what's his name? Kazuma. Kazuma deserves to be right here. Come on. We got Eri and we got Koda. Kazuma deserves to be in this. He deserves to be right here with the little children. He does. Oh, we got Shigaraki. Oh, okay. Spinner, Dobby, Compress. Oh, look, I can only think of Shirakumo. What's his name? Kurogiri. Toga. We got Shoji, we got I am blanking on their names. Holy crap. Um, Aizawa, Mike, Shinzo. I couldn't think of it. Todoroki. I'm trying to see if I can recognize everyone. There's a few people back here that I know. Oh, they're holding hands. They're holding hands. Manuel's back there. Miruko, I noticed her because of her leg. I didn't even see her. She looks like she's not wearing pants, but never mind. Is she? Hori wouldn't do that, right? She looks like she's not wearing anything. And she's probably just got her, like, I don't even know. It's not a leotard. It's like the bathing suit design. Endeavor rocking one arm. All right, so you're saying on the color page, the ones in the black suits are the ones who are going to die. And you're saying that you agree. Haven't watched in season 3. It's good stuff, man. What's up, Killer Bean? How are you? So the ones in black suits. Well, don't say it. Well, Ochiko's not wearing a suit, so. But she's wearing all black. She's got a red belt and red necklace. That's it. And a red hairband. So Shoto's in a black suit. We're saying that Shoto's gone. We're saying that black suits, like all black, an all black. So we're saying Hawks is Dunzo, Endeavor is Dunzo. This guy from Class B, he's Dunzo. Dobby's in all black. Compress is in all black. Shigaraki, I would assume he's wearing all black, but has a red cloak. Mirio's in all black. Gangorka's in all black, seemingly. Can't see his legs. Look at damn it. Gentle and LaBrava's back there. That's cool. Oh no. Kamui Woods is in all black. Overhaul's in all black. Sero's no, that's not Sero. I can't remember his real name. Sugar Rush is in all black. 13's still wearing a space outfit. She's wearing all black too. I didn't notice she was green. Man, it's so dumb that I noticed leg before face. Sato, thank you. It's close to Sarah. Sarah and Sato are close enough. Sato, thank you. I don't see Ochiko dying at all. That's on. If we stick with Best Genius is wearing all black too. What's his name? Where's All Might? Oh, there's All Might. Oh no. No. Rocklock's in all black. Why am I blanking on everyone's names right now? Tsukauchi. I'm like, it's a T. I can't think of it. Tsukauchi's in all black. Amajiki's in all black. You see that? Back there, right here. Amajiki's in all black. This is the guy that leads the isn't he the dude that did the hero testing for their licenses? He's in all black. Now I'm really looking to see if we could spot anybody. Shigaraki has on black pants, but we can't see like what he's wearing up top, but he has a red cloak. I'm assuming he's wearing all black. Where's Ryukyu at? Are we, if we're saying everyone in all black, Ochiko's a goner, but she's wearing like a sheer white skirt too. Where's Ryukyu at? My lady looking nice. Ryukyu, there's the, what's her, the snake lady? No, she's not the snake lady, forgive me. She's the glamour chick. Ryukyu. I don't see it. Oh, look, they're holding hands too. Stain's back there. I just noticed them. Yeah, Spinner's in all black. Power loader. Bakugo's not wearing, he's only got a black vest on. Deku's got a black shirt on. He's not. Ryukyu. She is in all black. I see her. She's right there. So maybe I looked wrong. Maybe Ryukyu's the one that is in all black and Chisaki's in red. Maybe Chisaki's not. Yeah, because he's got red at his collar. Maybe that they're all black is Ryu. Yeah, all for one isn't here, and Deku's mom isn't here. This is the final arc, yes. It's My Hero should be done either the end of this year, which isn't likely. The end of next year is a better prognosis for My Hero to be finished. I just realized he's holding up 4 fingers. He's holding up 4 fingers for 8 years. I just realized that. I wonder what's the deal with the white suits. We have I'm assuming his is just theme based. Well, it's interesting that he would be in all white since he's Vanta black. But you have Ojiro, he's in all white. You have Aoyama in all white. Maybe we have it the wrong way. Maybe the people in white are gonna die, and there's not that many people dying. I'm still sticking with the people in black are dying. Wait, Mina's in all black too. Did we notice that? She's wearing black as well. Gentle's got on black too. La Brava has on a red dress and Gentle's wearing black. I don't see Ochiko dying. She's front and center in all black. I don't see her dying. And now that we're looking at it, Midiko's wearing all black too. I don't know. I don't like the people in black being the ones that are gonna die. I don't like that. It's hard to miss a madman. I don't like that. I don't like the people in all black being the ones that are gonna die anymore. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Little Coda, he's got on white shorts, so he's safe. He's wearing black. All right. We spent way too long doing this. She does. She's right over here. She does. I just like seeing them all happy. They all look happy. It's been a minute since we've seen everybody happy. All right, switch back. next page. All right, here we go. We're starting. Okay, 359, place of learning. Got a blown fuse in engine number 6. It needs to be replaced. That shaft is warping. I can't call right now. Dang it. Get a spare over here quick. Is this at UA? The UA above the sky? Is that, I'm assuming that's where this is, maybe? Excuse me. We keep losing altitude. Gonna crash at this rate. Yep, this is UA in the sky. It says right here, we are sky high at UA. It says right there. They're saying Shigaraki got all giant. This place can't handle the weight. The messenger bodyguard said he'll be going up top 2. Need higher output. Here we are, sky high at UA. Thanks to the electromagnetic barrier designed to imprison Shigaraki. Those confined within cannot communicate with the outside world. Is that automatopoeia? No, right? Like, we have the whole speech bubble covering his face. Quit filming and get to work. Hey, wait. Why are you business course kids even here? We can't even see his face with the speech bubble covering it. Wow. Oh, it's kid with the big hair. What's up, Jabari? Yeah, that is like the weight factoring in is interesting. Mandalay's telepath quirk is the sole means of informing the world on the state of affairs here. Excuse me. Yes, the school is now attuned, and we all accompany Shigaraki on this journey into death's waiting arms. Are you seriously shooting a documentary? Who asked for that? Our work is vital. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. It's pointless. Consider this. All the images and footage of past wars. Who do you think left those behind and why? The business course's role is to promote heroes. We've been taught to form the bridge between heroes and the rest of society. This is the culmination of our 3 years of learning here, and we shall leave a record of how they know. How we all achieved victory here today. A little bit. That's right. Bakugo went crazy with the howitzer panzer, like it's the panzer howitzer impact, something crazy like that. He is lighting Shigaraki up. Imagine. Oh, I didn't even realize it. Hold on. I didn't even realize it. He's not filming vertical. He's not vertical, right? Was he vertical in another panel? No, he's landscape. He's landscape. Put some respect on his name. He's landscape. He's landscape. He's got it right. He's landscape. No, he's got it vertical. He's done. He's donezo. He's got it vertical. I was only looking at tall hair kid. Oh man. All right. He is like, we. Simo's like, we. I would put some respect on the people that's keeping UA afloat helping. I don't know if this kid recording should be record, like if he could get to take part in the we. I don't know. All right, next page. Damn. Yo, he got danger close. I love Bakugo's new explosions, the compressed explosions. I can't wait to see how they're animated. That's what I'm wondering. Like, how the hell are they gonna, like, are they gonna animate it like? Because we see how, like, Bakugo's explosions always get some oomph put on it. You're not wrong. Like, him recording is definitely a good thing in this point. But like his explosions always get like oomph put on it in the anime. I wonder how these are gonna get animated. I really do. Like you would probably get to have fun with the sound design of it. I think I'd have fun trying to like sound design that, figuring it out. Oh man, wrong key. Wrong key. Explosion is nasty. Don't shut those eyes, Monoma. Don't shut those eyes, Monoma. What a thunderous blast. That must be Bakugo. Whoa there. Our power station up top better not be busted. I swear that kid's got some screws loose. Would it kill him to mine the area? Does he not care if Nejire's gorgeous locks get burned again? Relax. Don't you worry, Haya. Believe it or not, he really does sweat the details. Heck, you wouldn't believe how many times he's ordered me to keep my left hand up on the table during meals. And that's relevant how exactly? What I'm saying is he ain't the type to fight all haphazardly. Look at the chunks. Man, look at the chunks. He blew his gauntlets to bits. He damn. Man. Holy crap. You condense your blast to curtail widespread damage, while at the same time boosting the sheer force. Oh! 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 Fantastic. Whoa! That's why this has got to go. Sorry to say, but your growth and progress still don't interest me. Yo! I was gonna say, looking at this panel, a lot of this stuff look like sketches. Is it just me? These look like sketches, like they're not finished, right? That's not just me, right? This Midako panel looks like sketches. Like this doesn't look like the polish that we've seen from Hori, right? Because I was looking at this, like this looks like, it feels like the same sketching that he did that with that Dabi panel a couple of chapters ago. These don't feel like they're finished yet. Interesting. I'm frozen. Hold on. I hope Hori's fine. They look sketches. Sketch-ish, I should say. Sketch-ish. I don't think so. Like these don't look finished. I don't think this panel and this panel. I think these panels down here, this one down here, that one up there, yeah, but this one with Midako and this one with Bakugo, it doesn't feel like it's finished. Like these look fine. All these panels, they look great. But this one, it's the smoke and the debris behind the smoke that's doing it for me. It's like it gives me like the same vibes as like a rough sketch, like it's not finalized. I don't know. The same like the same thing with the Miracle one too. I don't know. I'm not knocking Hori for it. I know he's going through, like, he took that 3-week break for a reason. Like he took the break last week and then the break before the 3 week break. Like like those breaks were for reasons. All right. Yeah, half of his face is messed up too. She's going in Shigaraki. Hey, which fool suggested close combat as the way to go? Because getting up close and personal with me, damn, means you're in for an intimate taste. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Means you're in for an intimate taste of power on par with All Might. Man. Man. That was the biggest Grand Slam I got. But I ain't even close to the major leagues. I love that like comparison that he's using. Your thoughts, feelings, what you strive for? No. Katsuki Bakugo. The only thing about you that catches my interest is how you're closer to Izuku Midoriya than anyone else. Ooh. Man, delay any update on Midoriya. I can't reach him, but you could earlier. Barrier or not, the wonky electromagnetic waves are affecting things. I've been getting nothing but static for a while now. Damn, I'm a side character. Bakugo. I remember this. I remember saying something about this. I can't even remember what chapter it was. It was whenever they were deciding on whether or not they should use Monoma to stop suppressing Shigaraki's quirks and to teleport Deku immediately to UA. And I feel like Aizawa's in this moment now where he might have to sit here and watch everyone die because Deku's not here. Oh my gosh. Bakugo. Genus. Medical X shot. Damn it, you gotta protect Bakugo. Once he graduates from UA, he's aiming to be #1. Look at that panel. Look at that panel. This is Aizawa's about to hop in, isn't he? Aizawa's about to hop in, isn't he? I feel it. I feel him. I feel him about to step in. I feel him about to step in. No! Oh gosh! Okay. All right. He almost got me to hop out this chair. Woo! Almost got me. I almost hopped up. I almost popped up. Woo. Oh man, I almost popped up. That's my boy. We've been saying, where is he? I haven't even read the page yet. I've been saying, like, the whole thing was like, where is he? At which battlefield would he be at? And when will he pop up? I feel like he's like the ace. This is a fire panel. This is a fire panel of them. We're gonna get to see the big three be the big three. Like we've gotten to see all three of them do things. But now we're okay, let me read. Goodness gracious. Hato, I really wanted a proper graduation ceremony. Frozen home. Frozen. Hey, pal. Once the battle's over, let's have Principal Nezu throw one together for us. Yeah. Do we even stand a chance here? If nothing else, until Midoriya shows up, we'll protect everyone with our triple threat power. This is hot take. She looks better with the shorter hair. She looks way better with the shorter hair. Like she just feels more legit. She just feels more legit with the shorter hair. And the shorter hair makes her feel a lot older. Right? It makes her feel older. Like her longer hair, she felt like a high school kid. Now she feels like she's been through a lot. All like I'm sticking flags in all of them. I'm sticking flags in all of them. What I want, this is what I want, and this is what Hori's gonna do, because Hori is great at these. Hori is great at the parallels of flashing back to previous arcs. You gave us the incredible Mirio moment fighting Chisaki. Do it again, but send him off this time. You didn't send him off last time, which made the moment even better. Send him off with this moment. Like, you have him be a man of his word and have him literally be seemingly the last line of defense until Deku can get there. I would lose it. I would lose it. I would lose it. I would lose it. I would lose. Do that. Do it, please. I don't want him to go. I love him. But if he were to go, you have him do the same exact thing. You have him do the same exact thing that he did against Overhaul. You have him do the same exact thing. Mirio could do a kamikaze charge and try to rematerialize himself inside Shigaraki. Woo! Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I'm letting it wash over me right now. My bad. I'm not saying anything. Dude, this chapter was great. This chapter was great. This chapter was great. I really loved this chapter. I don't know. It's what sucks is the more we learn about how much like, it makes me wonder, do all the other mangaka go through the same exact thing that I know that the mangaka that are trying to break into Shonen Jump, they go through hell. Their series get canceled. If they stick around, they got to go through a lot in order to make it to stay in the magazine. But I wonder if the top sellers in Jump, like, I'm not counting Oda. Oda's different. But I'm counting like all the top series that have released within the last 10 years that are still around. Do they all go through like the issues that we hear Hori go through? Because it always, like, it never fails. Like, at least a couple times a year we'll hear something about what Hori has gone through with an editor, or stuff that has happened in the past that we're just now figuring out, or like something about My Hero will be happening and Hori will release some comments and the comments will be like, what do you like, what, like you were going through that when it comes to this series? Like, do the other authors go through that? I'm gonna assume yes, and it's just because I don't read the other series as much as I read this one that I don't know that information. So I'm going to assume that it does. But it just feels like damn, it's just like, what can you allow the man to do? I feel the same way. It feels like certain characters can't die because Jump says so. I don't know. As much as I want Deku to fight in the sky, I'm almost confident those were allies. I think it was allies as well. It could be allies. I think it's a nice bait and switch. It could have been it could have been Star's pilots. Question: do you think Deku's faster than the planes that the American pilots are flying? Do you think they're faster, or do you think they're faster than Deku, or do you think Deku's faster than them? Because I think it'd be a cool parallel. I think it'd be a cool parallel to have him, if those are the jets, to have him on top of the jets to like recreate the scene of Star showing up. Like to have the scene of Star showing up against Shigaraki and repeat the same thing with Deku showing up. That I feel like that'd be cool. That'd be like a really cool thing to do. It'd be like a little like, remember Star? Yeah, you do something like this. You do something like this. Where is it? Damn. You do something like this to show the scale of like Bakugo's growth and how big this explosion is. Because we know how big UA is. Like, we know how big, like, the main campus of UA, that big building, we know how big it is. And his explosion is big. It's as big as the floating island that they have in the sky. It's as big as that. Just to show that it didn't do a damn thing but, like, burn his head a little bit. It burned Shigaraki's head and his arm just a little bit. And tore his cape up just a little bit. That's all it did. So you do that to show... when Deku comes in and 1-2 Shigaraki and the shock waves that blow off this man, you do that to show like he's a monster. You do that to show that he's a monster. It's where is Deku and Shigaraki gonna fight? Because they're about to be on some Hashirama and Madara. Their fight is going to change the landscape. You're gonna have to redo the maps after they fight, stuff like that. Like it's gonna be like legend making stuff. It's gonna be some legend making stuff that this fight would do. Like they're above it. Like they're above you. Like everything should be gone. Have them fight in space. I wouldn't even care. That's what yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. I do think you're right. I do think you're right. They're gonna get teleported somewhere. That would be the best. Just send the two of them somewhere. Just send the two of them and just let them fight. Like Ken Watanabe says in Godzilla, let them fight. Let them fight. Let them fight. Whoever comes out the winner, they come out the winner, and then we pick up the pieces after. This panel is cold. This panel is cold. This panel is cold. We had some fire panels in this chapter. Like one, the splash spread. But then you have this Bakugo panel and Shigaraki panel right there. This is incredible. Then you have this Bakugo panel with him getting gripped up right there. That's fire. This panel is really cool, blowing everyone away. You got the Shigaraki panel right here. Then the Mario panel. Come on, man. I don't know if it's a laser. I'm leaning more towards Captain Marvel-esque powers. I'm leaning more towards that. That's what I'm leaning more towards. Like going, because the whole thing is that Deku was going to use the second's quirk to get to UA faster. Unless he was going to use the laser to projectile launch himself even further. Like, unless he was going to point the laser back where he came from and then shoot it off and then use the kinetic energy with Fajin and everything to go crazy. I see no rhyme or reason why a laser, if not used in that exact scenario, helps you. Like, why would he want to use that flying across the ocean? That's why I don't think it's a laser. I think it's some sort of like power up. Like, it's like the second probably used it as like a temporary buff, but it was like the seconds was probably like some temporary buff, but upon being absorbed by One For All, it's a buff that has been stockpiled and could be permanent, maybe. He was about to shoot it out of his arms to use it though. I don't remember that. What chapter was that in? That's one thing I do not remember him actually preparing to shoot it. I remember him flying across the ocean, and then we get a panel of doing something, and then some sort of solar quirk, so kind of like a spirit bomb, like absorbing the spirit bomb, like Goku does in the Oh, I just happened to pick the right chapter. Wow. I think he clenched his fist because he might have been pissed off. That could have been an indication of him trying to use the quirk. I don't know. I don't think it's some laser. I'm thinking it's some sort of like power up, kind of like a plant using photosynthesis. Yeah. I'm not mad at that idea either. I'm not mad at that. It's like, yeah, because wouldn't it be like Superman-esque? Because Superman has to absorb sunlight in order, like his power comes from the sun, like absorbing the rays of the sun. It could be something similar like that, where he's getting supercharged. Deku's percentage has to have gone up. I think so. I would assume it's gone up. I see no reason as to him running around constantly for however months he was running around for, like granting him nothing. Like he's had to have gained something from his Dark Deku, from the Dark Deku arc. Not just trauma. Like trauma just can't be the only thing he's gotten. I don't know. Oh, you know what I want? What if Deku just give Shiki All For One For All, excuse me, and let the quirks battle out inside of Shiki to destroy him? That's a possibility. Like seeing what All For One is currently going through with his quirks, rebelling, that could be a thing where you give him One For All and just let the power consume itself, and then it might do more damage. That could be a possibility. I don't think I'd be mad at it. Depends on how it's done. I'll say that. Midoriya just might just be a walking nuke right now. You're not wrong. Before I forget, my thing came in. I wanted to open this on stream. It finally came in. I ordered it last November. And it finally got here. So yeah. Let me do this. Yeah. Yep. It's like this box is so cool. I don't want to get rid of it. It's like I don't want to get rid of the box. So like I wanted to open it. I was waiting. I got this last week. Do I have a knife down here? I don't have a knife down here. I have scissors. Frame the box I want to. That box art is fire. I just cut my nails today too. I hate that. I'm gonna have to get the scissors. I don't want to get up though. Come on! Wait, how far does this tape go? Oh, no wonder why. I'm peeling it from the side. The box is sick, man. It's like I opened it and all I could do was like make noises. I was like, oh shit! I was hype. Oh, gosh. Okay. One piece of tape gone. How many more pieces of tape is there? Damn, I'm getting the scissors. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, that's stupid. All right. All right. I got that tape off. It's 2 pieces of tape on each side. All right. Okay. Tape that right there. Oh, I forgot to record the Derek Jeter thing. Damn. I knew I forgot to do something. There we go. All right. I've bought into every single Predator movie, man, and they all always end up disappointing the hell out of me. So, is this one supposed to be like? Ah, I dropped it. Oh damn. Ah. All right. I'm a Muppet. I dropped it. I need to find a better camera angle. This is really freaking detailed. Like, this is really freaking detailed. I like Predator 1. I like Predator 2. I like Predators, the Adrian Brody one, the one with Lawrence Fishburne in it. Excuse me. Every other, like the last Predator movie that came out, that one was dog. That was dog crap. That movie sucked. Like, very rarely have I like gone to the movies and wanted my money back. I wanted my money back at the end of that last Predator movie. That movie sucked. Let me do this. Hold on. Switch it from. See if I can get it. Yeah. There. So yeah. That's the front. Side profile. Backpack. It's really detailed. I want that figure. I need that figure. It was a like a Jump magazine thing exclusive. Like I remember I seen the image for it last year because it went on pre-order last year, and I was like, what do I need to do to get that figure? So I went to Ataikuchi, is that the name of the site? And I was like, I don't care. I really was like, I don't care how much money I'm gonna pay for this. I just need. And I think it cost 1,200 yen, so that's like $120. But what really like bent me over was the shipping, because the shipping was 6,000 yen, which is like $60. It's like half the price of the figure. And I spent that money last November. I think I bought it November 2nd, and it didn't release until a couple of weeks ago, and it took a week to get here from shipping. So yeah, like the detail on this is crazy. Like, if I could get the camera to focus not on me, it's gonna work. Told you, it's something with this green cloth. So it's like if I can get it, like you can see his eyes. Wait, say it this way. Like you can see his eyes. Like there's like individual detail on like every single like belt buckle and like his utility belt thing. Like you can see the zippers on his backpack. You can see all like the different like individual. It really looks like they took it right off the page. Like seriously. Like looking at the cape, like how tattered it is. I'm trying to see if there's like anything else that's like standout-ish. You can see like all the different markings on his knee and everything. This thing is freaking dope. And I wish I knew what this says. This? I have no idea what this says. All right, come on. Focus up here. There we go. Like I wish I knew what that says. I don't know what it says. This is an official figure. Yes. Is official. It's My Hero Academia Jump Out Heroes Extra. It is an official figure. Yeah. From Bam Presto. Yeah, if I could pull up my email. Like I don't think you would have to find this, like I don't even know where you would go to look for this. You might have to like, this will be like an eBay thing, because this went on order a long time ago. Like it's even cool to see like where the Black Whip tendrils are coming from. I got good light. Yeah, man, this thing is really cool. I gotta figure out a place to put it. It's just like I wanna put it somewhere, but I don't wanna spoil it. I don't think they are. I don't think they're gonna fumble it. I'm pretty sure we figured out exactly why season 5 was the way it was. And it is because Japan, the Japanese community doesn't like the villains. I think that's what it is. Is it, I don't want to say like they don't like them. It's the fact of, from what I'm pretty sure Dexter said, like the villain stories relate too close to personal issues that actually happen in Japan. And it's the whole argument. A lot of people in the United States know this with like the left and the right, where it's like back when all the Colin Kaepernick stuff was happening in football, with them saying, "Oh, I watch my football to get away from the politics. Last thing I want to do is turn on my football and see politics." So they stop watching. So it's I'm like using that comparison to be like, it's kind of like a similar thing where it's like they really don't care for the villains because it touches on too much that's like sensitive. So yeah, it's just like it results in, let's bring us back to the old days. The autofocus, fighting with the autofocus. Come on. And it brings us back. It's like similar to that. So and I found this comment on my own. I mentioned it last week, but 2 weeks ago I should say, with how there was the stage play getting released in Japan, and Hori he released a quote and I think some art for it as well. And he says like he talks about the summer training arc that that ultimately climaxes at All For One versus All Might and Kamino. And he says that was a time in the series where I was experiencing a lot of pushback and a lot of like a lot of people weren't necessarily enjoying what was happening in the manga during that arc. And he decided to pivot in the middle of the arc, and he said, I put the hopes of the series on the back of All Might. And it was kind of, to me, like kind of like figuring that out and like deciphering that, it feels like he was getting pushback. He might have been getting some internal pushback, like you need to figure this out or fix it. And he pivoted and threw All Might into it and kind of maybe sped up some things and just kind of like hoped and prayed that it worked, and it ended up being like one of the most impactful parts of the series. So it's just like, if that's the case all the way back then, it's just anything that solely focuses on the villains, and that arc was like very villain focused, like leaving that from the Stain stuff, moving into that stuff. It was like very like villain focused back then. You started to get more of them. The season starts, then the next season starts off with that. It's just like, it's a lot of villain stuff that when you really start to think about it, that they have a lot of focus. And I guess they just weren't liking it. And that reflects in season 5 like 100%, because the class battle's animation and the Endeavor arc's animation and art style and everything is so indicative of like the previous seasons. It's like, if you can watch seasons 1 through 4 and then watch season 5 and look at the class battle and the Endeavor agency stuff and be like, yeah, that quality kind of matches across the board. And then you watch MVA and it's like the quality just isn't there. I personally don't think it was that bad. I feel like it got the gist of what MVA was telling across at the sacrifice of a few characters in their moments, but it got the main point of that is Twice is different. Like, they're all different, and we focused on Toga, we focused on Twice, and we take a big focus on Shigaraki, because they're the driving forces in this upcoming arc that ends up happening. So it's like, I feel like they got that, they hammered that away, and at the sacrifice of Spinner, at the sacrifice of Redestro, they got through the arc. And it's just like, that's exactly what they did. They got through the arc. And that's why I feel I don't have any worries about this 6th season, mainly because of how much stuff like this is promoted, how much the war was promoted, stuff like that. I'm not worried about season 6. The lack of movie announcements. I'm pretty sure that they're gonna announce a movie sometime. Maybe there could be a possibility toward when season 6 starts, we might get a movie announcement. There's a possibility, but the lack of movie announcement, when I don't remember the last My Hero Like they specifically promoted this and released a figure of this. As far as I can remember, nothing else like similar to this has ever been done like this for my hero. Like, yeah, the regular Deku, Bakugo, Shoto, like all the All Might figures, but nothing like this. Not an important moment in the series like this. Like the manga has been getting a lot of promotion. It's been getting like the displays that Shigaraki's decay of the hospital, where it's like you can look in the subway and there's like these video walls and the whole, it's like they show like manga buildings and the decay just washes through it, and then at the end of the decay Shigaraki's there with his cloak and it's promoting the war. It's just stuff like that, and it's just seeing like how the war was received in Japan. I don't think they're gonna fumble the 6th season, because I don't think they fumbled the 5th season. I think they did it on purpose. So it's like it's like, I don't think they had too much on their plate and they just messed up. I feel like it was just like, all right, if there's one thing we had to sacrifice that we know no one's gonna like I guarantee you they're not, the people that didn't like the stuff, they're not pissed off that it looks bad. They're happy that the other stuff looks good. So it's just like, if there's one thing we could skimp on, what could it be? As far as storytelling, MVA should have had a whole budget to it. But when it comes to like popularity and politics and all that stuff, sacrifice it. You sacrifice it, and that's why you get all the good looking Edith stuff during the class battle. You do stuff like that. I feel like that's what that is. It's a lot of politics and what's popular, what's gonna get people talking and chatting. It's that. Because the villains can be tolerated if there's a large scale hero attack incoming, and that's what the war is. So I feel like they're gonna knock the war out of the park. That's just me. I'm an optimist. I'm very optimistic. I feel like they're gonna knock the war out of the park, and then they're gonna announce some movie that's gonna be just like movie 3 or something, and people are gonna dunk on it again. Yeah. Dark Deku Arc season 7. Don't worry about that. That's not this season. If it were me, I'd start it this season, but they're not going to start it this season. That's going to be next season. That's going to be the whole first half of season 7 is going to lead all the way up until Nagant. Yeah, that's right. Season 6 is going to premiere next week. That's right. I forgot it was going to premiere. Then we're going to have like an OVA. Then they're going to have an OVA, and then after the OVA, it's going to be like a month, and then the season's going to start. That's right. That is right. Yeah, it's like I'd rather spend my time just being excited and happy, and then if it doesn't happen, it's just like, well, that sucked. Let's move on. Instead of me like I used to be like super duper like Debbie Downer pessimistic. Oh my gosh, I used to be so pessimistic, like very pessimistic. Like I think the worst. Matter of fact, I was pessimistic. This new optimism thing that I've been like rolling on, it's changed my life a lot, mind you. But like I was very pessimistic, excuse me, up until 2018. Yeah, up until then. It's just like when it's like people tell you something, it's just like think the worst. You think the worst doesn't end up being said to you. Oh, it's not that bad. That's a terrible, because now I'm sitting there being negative in my brain for 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, a day, 2 days, a week, stuff like that. I'm like this optimism thing. It's very good. Yeah, man. All right. Finally got this unboxed. Where I need to figure out where I want to stick it. I don't want to be like the guy that. But this is like so far back there. You wouldn't no problem, man. I hope I like this Prey movie. I'll check out a trailer. Is there a trailer out? Like, I like stuck it here or something. You can't even tell what it is. Like you wouldn't even be able to tell what. Yeah, I'll find a place. I gotta figure out a new arrangement back here, anyways. So I'll figure out a place to put that. Good chapter, man. My boy Medio back in the picture. This is what I use to get the focus before streams. Not working. I turned the autofocus off so I could focus on the figure. I've been stopped using autofocus. I don't have enough light down here to use my autofocus. It's too damn dark. But yeah, I've been stopped using autofocus. I turned it so I could focus on the camera and get a good quality on it for the figure. That's why I turned it on. But yeah, good chapter. Death flags in everybody. Aizawa's got death flag in him. As it stands, Bakugo has a death flag in him. The big three, they all got death flags in them. Midako, she has a death flag in her. They all got death flags all in them. Bakugo's arm is possibly never going to be the same unless we get Kazuma here. unless we get Kazuma here with his cell regeneration. But Kazuma at this point in time is not canon. Well, he's soft canon because Star was in a movie that people were like, that's not canon, and Star damn sure Star damn sure is canon, and they damn sure redrew the same exact panel from the movie. So it's like the movies are like soft canon. They bring in whatever you'd like. I'd like to see David. I feel like Melissa should have been dropped at the full the half gauntlet reveal thing. I can't speak. Make little Kazuma canon, but have Kazuma show up, heal Bakugo's arm. At that point, I wouldn't even care. Do something. Take little Kazuma, wrap him up, tie him to your chest, and go 100% and let him heal you instead of have Eri remind you. Do it. Great chapter, man. Great chapter. I really enjoyed it. Really did. Seeing Bakugo gripped up like that, he is so lucky. Bakugo is so lucky. He is so lucky that he didn't just completely crush it. Right? He's so lucky that he didn't crush it and have it like fall off. He's that strong where I think he could do that. Like, he's so lucky that, like, granted, it's probably donezo. It's probably done. Like, there's too many particles in there to be fixed. He probably won't be able to use it ever again the right way. It might be better to amputate it and then do what Dexter brought up. Give him a prosthetic with explosions. Like, instead of having him have the full, like, grenade gauntlet, have his whole arm be something like that. Get creative. Think Genos from One Punch Man, stuff like that. Have it just get crazier and crazier and crazier and crazier. But yeah, that's all I got. I'm gonna call it. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you guys. Damn, it's 8:30. I haven't eaten food yet. Wow. Appreciate you guys for even stopping by. I know it's a Monday, not our usual Sunday. I wonder what the parents think about their children fighting domestic terrorists during school hours. The movie isn't a prequel. It just takes 300 years before the first Predator. Nice. I like that. I like that. I'm guessing they're gonna go for like some Apocalypto vibes, like Apocalypto mixed with Predator. You might be working on something, Madman. I'll watch this trailer. So thank you guys again. I appreciate you for sure. This said chapter in 6 days, so there should be a chapter this Sunday. hopefully, God willing, I see you guys there. Again, thank you guys. And I'll see ya. Well, Deck was in the way. I'm sorry. And I'll see you for real this time. So.